What's going on, guys? Coach Daisy here, and welcome back to another CDL interview. And this time, nothing will go wrong with the interview. I pray nothing goes wrong with the interview. You know, the Dawn Killers interview didn't kind of go my way, but you know, oh well, we move on. Welcome to another one. So, quick disclaimer: if you don't know what the CDL is, if you don't know what the hell the Division 3 stuff is, go back and watch the interview for the Joey Support Squad 2.0's captain, and I explain it all there, what the CDL is, what is happening with the whole circuit that I'm doing, and basically what everything is. But in every interview, I will go through the rules, and I'm going to go through it now for you boys. So, all captains have entered to me a 5-person roster. However, unlike last time, where the rosters were roster locked for the entire tournament, well, for most of the tournament where they got lifted for the semi-finals, this time round, rosters can be changed. You can swap players with other teams. However, if you are submitted on a roster at the start of the week, if you are still sitting there like Monday night, Tuesday, something like that, you cannot go play for another team. So if you're submitted for a Division 3 team, you can't go then play for a Division 2 or a Division 1 team that same week. You can't do that. You have to only play for the roster you're submitted on. All names end. So yeah, basically that. There is a time limit this time on when games must be played. All games must be played on the week they are designated to. So it's still up to captains, but I will be taking more of a role in helping organising it. But it has to be played between the Monday and Sunday. There is no way around it. I'm not letting what happened with the Coast Days Exodus happen. I'm not letting a fuck fest happen this time. So basically, if the game can't be played, I will forfeit the team that's causing the most issues. So if your team can only play one day, and the other team can play 6 of the days, the other team's getting the win. Simple as that. I still advise for all games to be streamed/recorded, just so it's a level playing field and everyone can enjoy watching the Smite, and people can do research on teams and stuff like that, and it's just more entertainment. It's kind of why I do this, so we can get entertainment from Smite and get better. Everyone can enjoy watching the sets and give their opinions. However, a lot of people are a bit of a dick, and if you're not as skilled as them, they will BM the fuck out of you. And to you guys, anyone who does that, get a fucking life. If anyone is caught stream sniping, however, your team is banned for the rest of the league, and you're banned from anything I ever do. So basically, don't stream snipe, because I'm probably going to fucking catch you stream sniping. Keep it respectful, keep it friendly, and present yourself in a professional manner. I don't want nothing personal coming out here, and I don't want you taking the piss out of people whilst they're in the middle of playing their sets. We're all here to play fucking Smite. I could sit there and take the piss out of anybody if I wanted to, but I don't. So there you go. Number 8, have fun and good luck, because it is for fun after all, even though there is money involved. So, getting straight onto the whole fucking title. I'm here with Lucis, Kittens, Captain, Bjorkland. What's up, bro? Welcome back.
Nice to be back.
The only captain the only Division 3 captain to have done this before. Oh, this is a madness. So, Bjorkland, do tell me. So obviously you know what I'm going to ask you, but I did warn you that I will probably throw in a few weird questions in here. After last time, and obviously we talked about it, last time you and your boys did not have the best of runs through the Coast Days or Exodus. You guys kind of got shit stomped. What was with the whole, and you've came in with the exact same roster. What's the whole mentality behind that? What's changed this time around?
I just feel we are more tactic with our team comps maybe. The last time we just picked gods that we knew we could play. But okay. I feel practiced a little bit.
There we are. So basically, last time going into Coast Days, you just didn't practice at all. This time you've practiced a little bit, you've worked on it a bit, and you've worked on just basically tightening up a few things that you weren't good at all, and you've basically just tried to improve at them. Obviously, it does help. The competition in this won't be anywhere near as good as the Coast Azer Exodus was as well. Your competition won't be as good. Like, you'll be playing worse teams as well. So, hopefully, you just can win some games this time, right? That's the aim.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, Karen? Yeah, one day. One day you'll win some games. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you I'll keep getting you to do this until you win a set. I promise. Right.
No, we don't need to win a whole set. Just one game.
Just one game. That's it. Retirement, boys. Uninstall. We will never get to this stage. Right, okay, so we're going to go straight into this. And we're going to go and announce the rosters now. So, I'll start off with the Dawn Killers. In the solo lane, Night Gamer. In the jungle, Murph. In mid lane, Psycho Killer. Support, Ace. And ADC, Crystal Beast Boy. And he is the captain of that team. Infernal Warriors Yellow, the sister team to Division 2's Infernal Warriors. The solo lane, just a sneaky one. Jungle, Shadow Impact. And mid lane, Anders the Insane. Support, Ringwraith Reborn. And ADC, City Till I Die. With Cass as their coach. It's going to be very intriguing to see what these boys can do. And it's very intriguing to see who the fuck's doing their interview, because I don't even know who their captain is. And the strong favourites, I might add, the Joey Support Squad 2.0. In the solo lane, Viking for Shrodar. Jungle, a Deathstorm, which is Joey. Mid lane, Sam WH. Support, Philip. And ADC, Lotad. This team is by far the favourites. They have the best jungler. They have the best support. And they have... I'd probably say the best ADC, just on record. I could be wrong. Bjorklund, your team could prove me wrong. I don't know how well your team has improved.
Yeah,
but looking at the other two, from what I know of it, all the other three players and all those roles, I think this team is going to be the strong favourites. But we're going to talk about your team now. So would you like to announce your team and where everyone's playing?
It's me, Bjorklund in mid lane. Then we have Seppo Spex in jungle. Lucas Holmberg in solo lane. Support, Chaos Hunter. And Jeten Toffe in carry.
Perfect. I think I've been getting that wrong though. I think I put your duo lane the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, definitely have. Give me a second, I'll just swap that over. Yeah, actually, can I ask a question? Why is he called Keys Hunter and he doesn't play Hunter?
No, it means cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
That's Kiss and Hunter, so he was seeking them when he made his account. I don't know. It's a weird name.
Okay. Right, so we're going to move straight on to this now. We're going to move on to the meat and potatoes of this whole interview, which I don't know if you know the saying. Have they got a saying like that in Sweden, the meat and potatoes? The main course, the bulk, the mass, the biggest part, the main thing, the main attraction. We're going to go for a league prediction. I'm going to go through every game, including in Division 3, including yours, and the other game that gets played that week. And I want you to predict it in a best of 3. So, best of 3, kind of like your final game is first to 2. First for 2 wins.
Yeah.
So, I will throw a disclaimer out here, ladies and gentlemen. Bjorklund's only going off what I've told him. He knows none of these players. Like, he did play in the same tournament as Just a Sneaky One and as the Insane Psycho Killer, but he never came across them, he never played them, so he doesn't know who they are. And there's nobody else in there that he knows, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's nobody else. So, I'm going to go straight into it. So, the Dawn Killers versus the Joey Support Squad 2.0.
Yeah, I would say Joey.
Good old Joey. 2-1 or 2-0?
2-0.
2-0, right? Lucis Kittens versus Infernal Warriors Yellow.
I'm gonna go... They are gonna win, but I think we're gonna get a game.
2-1. Hey. That's a bigger improvement than your last interview. Last interview was 3-0. 3-0. This is good. Alright, we're getting there, boys. Alright, okay. Lucis's Kittens versus the Don Killers.
Oh, I think they're gonna win 2-0.
Okay, okay. Give me a second, I just need to make sure I keep up with the points tally. 1, 1, nothing, 1. Alright, Inferno Warriors Yellow versus the Joey Support Squad 2.0.
Support squad is gonna win 2-0 again.
Yeah, these boys, not gonna lie, Bjorklund, I think you might get the closest to the accurate prediction. Because those boys are gonna fucking tear up this league. I think I've made a mistake putting them in it. Don Killers versus Inferno Warriors Yellow.
Don Kings is gonna win 2-1.
2-1, hey. Hey. Crystal Beast Boy's gonna love you, my friend. Joey Support Squad 2.0 versus Lucis Kittens.
2-0 to Joey.
Okay. Right, okay. So, halfway through, you have Joey Support Squad sitting top with 3 wins out of 3. Don Killer sitting in second with 2 out of 3. Inferno Warriors Yellow in third with 1 out of 3. And then you boys sitting bottom with 0 wins out of 3. But you've taken a game, which you'll take to your grave.
Yeah.
Right, and then we go back round, and basically the fixtures, you play them in the same order again, so you're going to go back to playing Inferno Warriors Yellow this week. So it's the Don Killers versus the Joey Support Squad 2.0 again. And what have you got this time round?
I think it's gonna be 2-1 this time to Joey.
Okay. Wait a second. That is the first game you've had predicted them to drop. It's in week 4. Wait. Lucis Kittens versus Inferno Warriors Yellow.
I'm gonna say 2-1 again to them.
So you get so close, but yet so far. Lucis Kittens versus the Don Killers.
I'm gonna go 2-1 to them.
They're reaching, boys. They're reaching. They're grasping on. Right. Inferno Warriors Yellow versus the Joey Support Squad 2.0. Now, if you predict the Joey Support Squad to win this, they've won the league.
Yeah, and they will do as well. 2-0 win.
2-0 win, and that's them cemented top spot. With 1 week to go, they're 2 points clear at the top. Right. The Don Killers versus Inferno Warriors Yellow, the battle for second place. If the Don Killers can... If Inferno Warriors Yellow win 2-1, it goes to a tiebreaker. If Inferno Warriors Yellow win 2-0, they finish second. If the Don Killers win 2-0 or 2-1, they finish second.
I'm gonna go Inferno 2-1.
2-1 Inferno, and that will take that to a tiebreaker. Who would win the tiebreaker? And it's just one match. Who wins it? Inferno Warriors Yellow or Don Killers?
Done.
Don Killers win that, and they finish second. And then the Joey Support Squad 2.0 versus you for the final week.
I'm gonna say 2-1 to them, because they will probably not play so hard one game, because they already won.
Because they've already won the whole thing. Yeah. So you've not predicted yourselves to win any games, but like any sets. But this time round, you predict your boys to pick up 1 win, 2, 3, and 4. 4 wins. And like in the second time round, you didn't get 2-0'd any time. Like you've predicted you're not going to get 2-0'd once, which is going to show improvement, and I think that's a good building step for the second season coming around as well for you boys. Because if it's not for me, the way I see it, and everyone can see it differently. It's not if you get beat, it's how you get beat, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like if you just get beat in close games, I don't think you boys will be too pissed about it. If you get shit stomped, I think one of you boys is going to be at least pissed about it.
Yeah.
Right, perfect. Right, now, moving right on to our next thing. Your standout player, who is the player to watch from your team for this league? And
Uh,
why?
as I said last time, it's probably gonna be Seppo Specs in the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Yeah, why?
I just feel like he's gonna be our main like player. I feel like he knows the most about the game and probably has the like biggest play pool, or what you say, god pool, that you can play many gods or many roles even decently.
Um, because I can't really ask you this question because you don't know any of the other players. I was, like, the next step was to ask you a standout player from the other teams, but I can't ask that. So I'm gonna ask you about your solo laner, Lucas Holmberg.
Yeah.
Now, I thought he was very impressive last time. Like, he did decent against me. I mean, he didn't win lane against me when I played against him, and from what I had against Prometheus, he did alright as well. And then he did alright against Inferno Warriors in the last game. Is he like your consistent player? Is he like the player that always just kind of does alright? Never really pops off, but never does badly for you? Is that like his role within the team?
Yeah, I would probably say so too. Like he's always, yeah, consistent. He's never really that good, but he's never bad either. So yeah.
Yeah, because it really did feel like last time. Obviously, it's going to be different coming into this one, and that's going to be really exciting to see, like how much you guys improve with the practice element coming into it now. It did feel like it was a 3v5 for you boys all the time because of your dual lane's lack of experience in the game.
Yeah.
But hopefully now with a bit more time and your belts, you can come out and perform really well now. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what you can do. So, the very last question I want to ask you, Bjorkland. Which team do you want to play and why the most from Division 3? Which game are you looking forward to the most?
I'm probably gonna say Joey supports.
Why is that?
When they are predicted like to win, it's fun to play against them, you know?
It's fun to play against the best, basically.
Yeah.
Is it for like the whole thing of just seeing what they do and trying to like learn from what they're doing against you, or is it to see where you compare to them?
Probably both.
Okay. And how do you think you will compare up to them the first time you play them? Because the first time you play them, you've got them beating you 2-0 in week 3. How do you think that will go for you lot? Do you think it will be close? Will it be stomps? How would you think it's going to happen?
I think they're probably gonna stomp us, but not so bad. Like they're probably gonna win pretty like easily.
But like not
But
so
not so
basically in between of close and a stomp, like right in between, easy,
Yeah.
but you still can put up a fight here and there.
Yeah.
All right, that's perfect. Right. Anyway, Bjorkland, any shout outs you want to give before we end this one?
No, not really.
Yo, doesn't even want to shout at his team. Man thinks he's bigger than them now. Gets on 2 interviews and thinks he's like doesn't even have to shout them out anymore. Right, okay, Bjorkland, thanks for joining us for this one, and we'll see you on the round table for Division 3.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Make sure you tune in to the redo of the Don Killers interview where hopefully the boy gets his voice turned on. Or I just have to get another one of them. And then we've still got Inferno Warriors Yellow to go. And then Division 3's Roundtable. So anyway, boys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye, guys. Bye.